Hello and welcome back to my English classes. Now today we are going to see the explanation of My Mother at 66 of class 12 CBSE. First I will give you the explanation through points. Okay, I hope you will understand. First we will see the introduction. My Mother at 66 written by Kamala Das captures the human relationship between the mother and the child. She is driving to the Cochin airport with her mother who is at 66. She is driving means she is staying away, she is going somewhere out and her mother is sitting beside in the car. She is at the age of 66. The old lady sits dozing with her mouth open. When the people get old, they don't do much activities, they sit like drowsy one. Okay, so the same way she is sitting and her mouth is open while she is sitting in the car. Her face looks pale and faded like a dead body. Pale means dull. Okay, when you are young your face shines, you are active, but at the age of 66 her mother's face is dull, not very bright, faded like a dead body. But then the poet looks outside. Now there are two parts in the poem. First part, when she sees inside the car the pale face of a mother, and the other part when she sees outside the car. The tree seems to be racing fast. When you move from the vehicle, you see the trees beside the road, they move back. The movement of trees and the road is in the car. The car is moving and the trees are moving back. The happy children are running out of their homes in groups. The world outside is full of life and activity. When the poetess sees outside the car, she sees the life outside on the road. It contrasts with the pale face of the mother inside the car. Okay, now we'll see the summary. First point, driving with mother sitting beside. The poet is driving from her mother's home to the Cochin airport. Now here the poetess is going to Cochin and the mother is sitting beside her. She is sitting like a dull person. Her mother is sitting beside her. She is 66 years old. The old lady sits dozing. Dozing means not very active, sitting like sleepy type. Okay? Her mouth remains open. Okay? Her mouth open. When the old people breathe, they can't breathe properly with the nose. They sit like this, open mouth, and they breathe with the mouth too. Her face looks pale and faded, grey like ash. When you burn something, the burning part turns into grey color. So the poet is resembling with the ash the face of her mother. It looks lifeless like a dead body. It appears to the poet that as the ash is remained after something is burned, that means something is dead, her mother's face, her mother's body is the same, as there is no activity of a mother. Second point, she looks at the world outside. Now in the first part we have seen the mother is sitting inside and the poetess is broken heart, seeing the face of her mother. In the second point, we see the contrast of it when the poet sees outside. The lifeless and faded face of a mother pains her heart. When somebody is weak, when somebody is not well, we feel disheartened. We feel some pain in our heart if our loved ones are in problem. The old lady seems to be lost in thoughts. Okay, here the poetess assumes that the mother is sitting beside her is somewhere in her own thoughts. The poet turns away her attention from her mother. Now here the attention from the pain of her mother, she looks outside. The world outside is full of life and activities, means there is life, there are activities, there are movements outside the car. The tree seems running fast. The children look happy and gay. Gay means happiness. Okay, they are full of activities, they are playing, they are enjoying themselves. Third point, familiar childhood act returns means again after seeing the outside part of the car, again when she sees to her mother the same pain of separation as she is going away. The separation pain is there in the poet's heart. At the airport, they have to undergo a security check. When we go somewhere on the airport, there is checks of your things, checkup of your things. So the poetess is standing on the yard, a bit away from the mother. She looks again to her old mother. Again, she is pained to look at the colorless, lifeless, and pale face of her mother. Again, she is in pain after seeing the mother who is dull. She is sitting like anything, like a dead body. Okay, and this pain is continued in her heart. Her face looks faded like a late winter monsoon moon. Like in winters, शाम को थोड़ा धुंधला सा हो जाता है, मौसम अजीब सा हो जाता है, डल हो जाता है, वैसे ही वो अपनी मदर को कंपेयर कर रहा है. It has lost its shine and strength like a winter moon. The mother also has lost her shine. This arouses the old familiar ache in her heart. Old familiar ache means here the old familiar pain, the fear of losing the mother is still again appeared in her heart. Her childhood fear possesses her again. Like suppose when our parents go outside and left us at home, we fear of loneliness. Okay, we feel that now parents are out, I am alone, now nobody is there to talk, no, and I'm not able to see my parents. In the same way, here the poetess is feeling the same pain, that now as she is going outside, leaving her mother, she is in distress, in pain, that she is departing from her mother. But she composes herself to look normal. Many times it happens that there are some situations where we cannot cry. So we try to hide our tears. In the same way here, as the poetess is parting from her mother, she is controlling her tears, not showing her the pain to her mother, because अगर वो क्या कहते रोने लग जाएंगी तो वो फिर और तकलीफ में आ जाएंगी, उनको तकलीफ होगी. तो she controls her tears. She scatters smiles on her face, saying goodbye to her mother. Many times हम लोग दिखावा करने लगते हैं, दिखावा करना पड़ता है कि किसी को लगे ना कि हम दुखी हैं, हम रो रहे हैं. नहीं तो कुछ लोग मजाक भी उड़ाते हैं ना, कभी कभी सिचुएशन ऐसी हो जाती है. लेकिन यहाँ पे सिचुएशन क्या है, शी डिडंट वांट टू गिव एनी पेन टू हर मदर, दैट इज़ वाई शी इज़ कंट्रोलिंग हर टीयर्स. शी wishes to meet her old amma again. Now she wished in her heart. She says goodbye to her mother. There is a pain of departure in her heart, but she says that I wish that when next time I will come, I'll see you again. As she is old, she used to call her amma. So she says again that we will meet again. I hope you have understood the poem. Thank you. Please do like and share my channel, Mahi English Classes.